So moving on to the next part of our program today. I will spend just a handful of minutes to present the restructuring process of CPLOL and the courage for change. And Norma said, there is heavy social media activity today. So please use the hashtag EuroSLT Day. We've used this hashtag for a while now. And just to make this special day and special event known to our colleagues around Europe and around the world. So as Norma indicated during her welcome speech, the structuring process or restructuring process was a process of courage. As a reminder to everyone, CPLOL was established in 1988 in Paris, France. 9 founding members had the vision to create a European association that would represent professional associations for the needs of the European professionals. That group engaged in several important activities, from disseminating research through the congresses and also by representing its member associations to the European Parliament. That same group of individuals had the courage to recognize the fact that the political, economic, professional landscape in Europe was changing and listened to the needs of its members. So by representatives of different organizations throughout Europe, large and small organizations from different parts of Europe were part of the restructuring group. The restructuring group worked closely with a professional organizational expert to bring forward the changes. So in 2019, there was the voting of the statutes and the election of the new board. In 2020, in our first virtual General Assembly, we voted for a new name and location to Brussels in order to represent our members more effectively and also to have direct access to the political influences in Europe. Yesterday, on March 5th, 2021, the ESLA deeds of incorporation were signed in Brussels, Belgium, with 30 founding members. The vision of ESLA is that it is the leading organization representing the interests of the speech and language therapy profession in Europe. Our mission is that ESLA is the authoritative voice of the speech and language therapy profession and supports the common interest of all of its members. ESLA aims to increase the visibility and awareness of speech and language therapy in Europe and beyond by actively promoting the profession and safeguarding professional and educational standards. In order to accomplish the vision and mission, we have identified 3 key objectives. First, to be the authoritative voice of speech and language therapy in Europe. Second, to increase recognition, promotion, and protection of the profession. Third, to ensure the sustainability of the association. The communication strategy is a key aspect of our success, and we have collaborated with the Kellen Company in order to develop the communication strategy. Central to the communication strategy are the vision, mission, and objectives of ESLA. In order to accomplish those, we developed business objectives and communication objectives. Key to that has been the audience segmentation and the key messaging to our different stakeholders. ESLA now has a flexible structure. The Chief executive body for major decisions is the General Assembly. The General Assembly elects the board, and the board now has the flexibility to develop task forces which are designed to be short-term and to meet specific objectives as developed by the board and the General Assembly. We have the communication strategy, the additional revenue, the Congress, the European Day, and the educational and professional materials task force at this time. For the first time, ESLA is supported by an administrator who has been instrumental in our ability to implement the changes. I would like to take a minute to present the communication strategy task force. Siobhan McCollum from Ireland, Claudine Jarafa from Malta, and Leah Hadjigeorgiou from Cyprus. The communication strategy task force was established in 2020. We have been supported by our experienced administrator, Dr. Hazel Rodham, and also by our social media group consisting of young professionals who are technology savvy and right now are tweeting and using our social media streams to promote our event. Key aspect to the communication strategy is to focus, as a priority, has been to focus on our current and new prospective members. We work hard to bring value proposition to our members through the current technological means, such as our website, our social media outlets, and key materials that we are developing in collaboration with the professional and educational task force. To ensure the value proposition of the redesigned European Speech and Language Therapy Association, we will proceed within the next few months with a satisfaction and needs analysis towards our members. And we're also working hard to improve the branding and outreach of the organization. And along with that, to develop a perception and stakeholder analysis. So right now, ESLA has 30 organizations representing 27 countries and 40,000 professionals around Europe.